Namaste, I JVN Dr. Juhi Singh, Assistant Professor at Jyoti Vidyapeeth Women's University. So, Department of Faculty of Pharmaceutical Sciences. Today's our topic is health and social education. So, our topic is start from the health education. Health education forms an important part of the health promotion activities. These activities occur in the schools, workplaces, clinics, community, and include the topics such as healthy eating, physical activity, tobacco use preventions, mental health, HIV, AIDS, preventive and safety. Preventions and the safety, right? So health educations include education, motivational, skill buildings and consequences and raising techniques, building individual capacities. This is health education. Health public policies provide the environmental supports, encourage and enhance behavior changes by the influencing bring about the meaningful and sustained changes in its health for individual and communities can occur. It has become the integral part of the various national health programs such as RNT, CPR and MNCH plus A and many communicable and non-communicable diseases. Health literacy is an outcome of effective health education, increasing individual capacity of to access use of health information and to make appropriate health decisions and maintenance of basic health. Health education has been used interchangeably with changing behaviors, communication, information, education and communication. So then health education has been used interchangeably with the behavior change, communication, information, education and communications. So health promotion is the process of enabling people to increase control over and to improve their health. With then health education is any combination of learning experiences designed to help individuals and communities improve their health and by increasing their knowledge or influence their attitudes. Health literacy, the degree to which the people are able to access, understand, appraise and communicate information to engage with the demand of health, different health contexts in order to promote and maintain good health across the life course. Knowledge, the intellectual acquisitions with fact, truth, and people gained with the sign by the sign, sight, experiences, and report, attitude, manner, depositions, feelings, and position towards a person or things. Skill, the ability to do something well and arising from the talent, training, or the practices. Believe that the acceptance or the confidence in an alleged fact or the body fact as true or right without positive knowledge or proof, perceived the truth. And the next is values, ideas, customers that arouse the emotional response for against them. So these are the values. It is the what is the behavior change communications? It is the process of it is a process of working with individual families or communities through the different communications channels to promote positive health behavior and support an environment that enable the community to maintain the positive behavior taken on. The information, education and communication, it is the process of working with individual communities and societies to develop the communication strategies to promote the positive behaviors that are appropriate to their setting. Health promotion models like prevention, health protection, health education. So, what is the aim and objectives of this? To encourage the people to adapt and sustain the health promoting lifestyle practices, to promote the proper use of the health services, to avail to them, to arouse interest, to provide new knowledge, to improve skill and changes attitude in making relation decisions, to solve to their own problems, to stimulate individual and community self-reliance, and the participant achieve the health development through the individual and community involvement at every step for identifying problems to solving them. Approaches in the health education, regulatory approach, managed prevention service approach, educational approach, primary health care approach. So the legal and regulatory approaches, any government interventions, indirect, designed to alter the human behavior. Example, child marriage act in India, seatbelt rule in car, advantages simple and quick, particularly be useful in times of emergency or in the limited situations, such as control of an epidemic, diseases, management of fair and festivals. Next is legal and regulatory approaches, limitations in area of a particular choice, alcohol, exercise, etc. Non-government can take away from their rights of freedom. Difficult to enforce laws without a vast administrative infrastructure and considerable expenditures. Service approaches intend to provide all the health facilities intended by the people at their doorstep on the assumptions that the people would use them to improve their own health. Limitations not based on the felt need of the people. For example, when the water is sealed, advanced just example like water is sealed from the toilets were provided free cost. In some villages there in India under the community development program, people do not use them. The, the service to illustrate that we may provide free services to the people, but there is no guarantee that the service will be used by them. Educational approaches most effective gives autonomy toward their own lives, components, motivation, communication, decision tree, results slow but permanent and enduring, sufficient time for an individual to bring about changes and learning effects as well as the unlearning wrong information as well. Primary health approaches, radically new approaches starting from the people with their full participation, active involvement in the planning and delivery of the health services based on the people are the based on the principle of the art of healthcare by the community involvement, intersectoral coordination. Individual have to become a self-reliant in matter of health. Primary health care approaches. It can be done if the people receive the necessary guidance from the healthcare providers in identifying their health problems and finding the workable solutions or solutions in approach in the fundamental shift from the earlier approach. Approaches in the health education, since the individual vary so much of their social, economic conditions, tradition, attitude, beliefs and level of knowledge, a single approach may not be suitable. Combination of approaches must be evolved dependence upon the local customer. Concept of health education, like from the health biology, the effect of the alcohol, smoking, resuscitations and the first aid are also taught. Nutrition aid, WHO expert community on the nutrition stated that the education nutrition is a major strategies method for the prevention of malnutrition. Hygiene, personal hygiene include bathing, clothing, washing hands and toilets, care of the feet, nails, teeth, spitting, coughing, sneezing, personal appearances, inoculations of the clean habit in the young. So, environmental hygiene, like objective of the environmental hygiene, to educate the people in the principle of environmental health with the view to bring about desired changes in the health practices, to secure adoptions while use and maintenance of environment health benefits facilities, and to promote the active participation of the people in planning, constructions and operational stages of environment improvement, family health care. The aim of the health education is to strengthen and to improve the quality of life of the family as a unit so that it can be survive the sequence of rapid and complex social changes, control the communicable and non-communicable diseases. People are encouraged to the participate in programs to disease control and the health protection and promotion. Mental health, the aim of the education in the mental health is to help the people to keep the mentally health, to prevent the health breakdowns, prevention of the accidents occurs in the three main areas: the home, the road, the place to work. Safety education should be directed to these areas. It should be a concern of engineering department and also the responsibility of police department to enforce the rules of the safety. Management must provide a safe environment and promote general order and cleanliness. Use of the health services inform the public about the health services and are available in the community and how to use them. They should not be misused and abused. Community involvement in planning health education is essential. Without community involvement, the chances of any program succeeding are slim. This is the principle of health education, right? The promotion of the self-esteem should be an integral component of all health education and the program. Third is voluntarism of ethical principle and the which all health education program should be built. Without education program become a propaganda. Health education should not stick to country but should rather aim to facilitate informed choices. Health education should be respected cultural norms and to take account of economic and environmental constraints faced by the people. It should be seek positive to enhance the respect for all. Good human relations are the utmost important in learning. Education and evaluation need to be an integral part of the health education. There should be responsibility for the accuracy of information and the appropriateness of the method. Every health campaign needs reinforcements and repetitions of the message that integral is useful. Practice of the health education, audiovisual and audiovisual aids, method of health communication, individual, family, general public, mass communications. Combination of audiovisual aids, sound and sight combined together to create a better presentation. Television tapes, slide combination, video cascades and player, recorder, motivation pictures and cinema, multimedia for computation. Individual and family health education, personal interviews, personal contacts, home visits, personal letters, health education, public health supervisors, nursing staff, health visitors, health visit 100 after homes, opportunities of the individual teaching. Next is the counseling. Counseling, a confidential dialogue between the client and a healthcare provider aimed to enable the client to cope with the stress, to take personal decisions related to the disease. The aim of counseling based on the need of the client purpose threefold: to help the client manage their problems more effectively, to develop unused opportunity to cope more fully, and to help and empower client to become more effective self-helpers in the future. The element of the counseling is get the G for we will uh, learn about counseling in the next lecture deeply. So that's it. topic health education. So namaste. Thank you. If you have any query, just comment below.